It's an environment filled with excitement and emotions as graduates for the 11th session of the 57th congregation of the University of Cape Coast and the College of Distance Education, who have worked so hard combining work, family life, and of course academics together. Today, they are being honored with various degrees. We'll be talking to some of these graduates to find out how they manage to go through the stress, manage the family life, and manage the academic business as well. And of course, if you get the opportunity to speak with their loved ones and families who have gathered here to support them, we'll bring all these conversations to you. My name is Onisifero Sobobi, and this is CVUCC. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share. So you're still live on TVUCC, and this is the 11th session of the 57th congregation here at the University of Cape Coast, specifically the new examination center. Your smile says it all. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Your name and which study center were you?
I'm Victoria Otu from Fiasek Study Center, Takwa.
Now, walk us through. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling so happy. I don't know how to express it. I'm glad that I've graduated. We thank God for it.
There's a saying that before the excitement, there is always a heavy moment. Along the journey, what was the most challenging period for you?
I would say I'm working. I'm a worker. So the time that you will get to go to work, that within that week too, you need to come to lectures. It was so stressful, but we thank God that in everything, we are still here.
How were you able to manage that? What work are you doing?
I'm an insurance agent.
How did you manage working as an insurance agent and then your academics?
Hard work and perseverance.
All right, so on that excitement, would we say congratulations to you and we wish you all the best. God did it, right? But if you hadn't put in the effort, I'm not sure you would have been smiling today.
Yes, please.
Your name and then which region are you from?
I'm Dorcas Mensa from Western Region.
Western region. Oh, okay. So, just I know you were working. Let's move forward. I know you were working. I know you were working and then studying. What work were you doing, and how did you manage to combine the two?
It wasn't easy though. I was doing my personal business. I used to sell in the market. So during the weekends, I don't go. Then I come for lectures. That's what I've been doing, yes.
How tough was that?
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Sometimes I couldn't go for lectures, but still I managed to. Yeah.
In the valedictorian speech, he said he was asking himself, who even advised him to buy his UCC forms? Did you? Is it something that resonates with you?
Yeah.
So, who be?
Oh.
But all in all, you sailed through. What will you say to your other colleagues who would want to study with the University of Cape Coast?
Oh, they should try very hard. With perseverance and hard work, they can also go through and succeed. Yeah, that's what I have to say.
Okay, so your name and then your study center.
My name is Abdul Gane Walasan, TIMAS.
Okay, said that here.
Yes. We were moved from TIMAS to Mbofratru.
Okay. What program did you study over there?
Bachelor of Maths, Mathematics and Science.
Wow, that's a tough one. And then I may presume you were a teacher then.
Yeah, I'm not a teacher there. I'm not a teacher, but I study Mathematics and Science.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you'd like to share some of the challenging moments during your course of study.
To be frank, it's very tough because distance education is not compared to the regular. In distance education, you have to work, and then weekends you come to work. You come to study. You come to school to study. So the two are different. If you compare yourself from a person who is in a regular, there are two different things together. So a distance, as for a distance, you have to every day you have to be on top. You have to learn. After work, after your previous work, you have to learn. After your previous, you have to learn. That's what that's how the challenges are.
So that was a major challenge for you.
Oh yeah.
But now that, I mean, you've graduated and you're excited, what would you say to anyone who would want to come and study here?
Oh yeah, it's a nice experience. It's a nice experience. So anyone who is willing to if I prefer the regular one, but me I cannot. I pay my own school fees, so I have to go for the distance. So if you know for the advice, if you know you have a guardian who will pay for your school fees and other things in there. I would prefer the regular one for you. That as for that one day, you have enough time to study, no work, no everything. But if you are someone like me who pay your own school fees there, come and just after your work, just study your book, you will be successful.
All right, thank you so much for talking to us. I've got with me another graduate. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, boss.
Thanks for joining us on TV UCC. So first of all, where do you work? Where did you study?
Well, actually, I'm already a teacher. I studied at Obuasi Technical Secondary School. Okay, so I think
What motivated you to embark on this program?
I completed college, that was 2017. Initially, I wanted to do it early as I've completed, but I couldn't. But I think by the grace of God, as my colleagues and other people motivated me together with my parents. So I tried to also do it so that at least I can also, after the diploma, I can also get a degree so that at least I can use it for further education.
Now, even for the younger ones, they are complaining that studies is difficult. And for someone who has passed that age, combining work and school and family, how did you manage to do that?
Oh, actually, because of motivation, I'm motivating myself. Well, at least, as I see my colleagues graduating, I shouldn't be left behind. I have to also prove myself capable. Because if you decide not to, at least nothing will work for you. So no matter how difficult, no matter your age, no matter the family burden on you, at least if you try and compete, the end result will be glory. So you shouldn't sit there and be waiting for anything. You should start as early as possible so that you can compete and also get our degree. Because degree, as at now in Ghana, I think that's the least, the basic requirement. So that everybody can also join the race.
All right, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations once again. All right. Yes, I love these pretty smiles. I don't know if you ever struggled. I mean, looking at how you are smiling, that really shows that it was a struggle for you.
Oh my God, I struggled. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy.
Then these smiles are deceiving me.
It wasn't easy though, but at the end, we thank God.
Okay, so your name and where did you study?
I'm Rebecca Pra. I studied in Isewenya Akon. That was my center.
I guess you were working.
Yes, please.
So, what work were you doing, and how difficult was it combining the work and school? And I don't know if you are married. If you are married, if you're in a relationship, I mean, combining all these duties. How did you do that?
Okay, I'm working right now. When I started UCC this time, it wasn't easy. I wanted to give up at first, but I told God, God, this is what I want to do. So please help me. As soon as I talked to God, in fact, He has shown me mercy. So when I talked to God, things started working out. So I want to say it's God. Yeah.
What triggered you, or what made you feel that you should give up?
Oh, at first I had a receipt. My first year, I wrote a receipt. So I decided to give up. Like first year with receipt, it's not easy. So I wanted to give up. So I got a friend, Letitia. I got a friend who advises me that I'm also in teaching already. So why not? I should study hard and pray. So I did that. Through God, all things were possible.
So, what would you like to tell a colleague or a friend who would want to enroll in UCC Distance program?
Oh, especially if you are in teaching field. If you are in the teaching field, I would like you to enroll in UCC this time. It will help you. You get a degree. Right now, I have a degree. So that's what I can say.
So, after the first degree, what's the way forward now? Looking at doing your master's and PhD?
For now, not in mind to do my master's. Probably I will do a business apart from the teaching. So I'll add a business to my teaching. For now, I'll pause, but probably later.
Mati, any don't worry, all your wedding, I'm your MC.
All right.
Congrats. All right. The excitement on your face tells it all. And also, my introduction and you know, my dad, I'm out for.
Oh, yeah, no cray. Yeah, no cray.
Tell me, night saying, how was the process going through Uko schools? Yeah, the mom your regular car or Musuna Mamu here school.
It wasn't easy at all. It wasn't easy. Especially when I was in double-handed, I nearly give up. But it was my mom and some of my lectures. They motivate me. So I have to try. I try my best.
So, Obi sure quarter forms. What area now you nearly give up? Why?
That one day it was true, but I wanted to go to school. I wanted to do a degree. So that's why I went and buy the forms. But when I entered, I thought it was easy, but it wasn't at all. But I did my best. It wasn't easy, but I did my best. I tried.
So what work are you doing, and how did you manage to combine the two?
I was working with a company. So the company was supporting me financially and everything. So I was working with a company.
They say when your first degree, no, obey your master's and your PhD, and
I'm looking forward to that. If possible, I'm looking forward to that. That just looking for the best.
All right, we wish you all the best in your endeavors. Yeah.
Thank you too.
All right, you're welcome. It's a pleasure. Yes, opening area. And congratulations.
Thank you so much, bro.
It's a pleasure. You seem to have a lot of fans from my crew. Why is that so?
I really don't know. Well, it's all by God's grace.
All by God's grace. How was the process for you? What motivated you to even buy UCC forms and then start your studies with us?
I'm a person who likes to always challenge myself. There were other universities, but everybody that I spoke to before making that journey was advising me that for me to be safe, I should go for a different school because of how challenging and tasking UCC is. But I said, why don't I pick that one up? We all go for the best. So I eventually did that, and by God's grace, in fact, all veneration belongs to the Most High God for taking me from such an abyss to this illumination right now. That's
the valedictorian made one profound statement that at a point in time, he was asking himself, who even advised me to buy UCC forms? Also, who be someone's question?
Absolutely, countless times. I even had one problem, which was only resolved a day before we were to pay our graduation fee. Yes.
Will you be comfortable sharing it with us?
Absolutely. There was this program that I answered, or we did. And after that, of course, my results wasn't released. So I had to constantly keep calling. It almost took 2 years, but I never gave up. I had 1 or 2 issues which denied me from accessing my portal. But as I said, all glory and honor be to the Most High God. We've made it at last. First class. It's no easy.
I think that your issue just resonates with the song in the background. That just send your blessing come down by Shatawali.
I remember one time on the examination timetable, we were supposed to write our paper at 11. To our surprise, in fact, the clique that I'm with, no matter the time, we always go to school at 7 to prepare. We were there preparing at 7:30. As it is a norm, we always enter 30 minutes before the exams. It was the bell was just sang that was intimated that we should get inside. We were all surprised, thinking that it was 11. but not knowing that the time was changed from that 11 to 8. Whether you were ready or not, you had to be there. So with UCC, there is nothing like luck. God is the ultimate giver of luck, but you have to be prepared individually or else you always be in trouble.
Now, you're my last interviewee for this session. There's a special request from my production team. They want you to do the UCC Anthem. I have a very bad voice, but I can be a backing vocalist for you. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. UCC. Twaso.
Veritas nobis lumi.
So, on that note of Veritas Nobis Lumen, this is where we draw the curtains on our coverage for the 11th session of the 57th congregation here at the University of Cape Coast, specifically the new examination center. Stick and stay with us. We're bringing you conversations for the 12th edition and the 13th, 14th, and 15th editions or sessions of the 57th congregation. My name is Onesiferos Obobi. Subscribe to TVUCC, like, share, and comment.